Welcome to the Wally Show Aftercast. All the stuff we did not get to during the course of the show today. I have been on another level all day, and I know Betty Rock needs a break. She's ready for the weekend and to get away from me. But we will cover weekend plans beforehand, which I would imagine will be recovering from the headache I've probably given her today. And I don't even know why I'm so high. I did have my coffee. I did have the large coffee, which started off not great today, but we stirred it and added some extra sugar, and I worked out okay.
Like you're talking fast right now.
Yeah, your thoughts and prayers are appreciated. I appreciate you looking out for me, everybody. I know Betty spent some time praying for this.
Take a breath.
Anyway, good show today, guys. If you've already listened to the Aftercast, you already know that. But now or the podcast. But now it's time for the old Aftercast. Got to talk about football.
Oh, I'm here.
I know, Gavin, you're definitely in on this. When is the Super Bowl?
Not this weekend, but next.
It is next weekend.
Yeah, February. What's the day?
I always felt like years ago it used to be in January, and then they started doing it February.
I don't know. They do this weird thing where it's the playoffs, and then you determine who plays the Super Bowl, and then in between that and the Super Bowl is something called the Pro Bowl, where they do stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And they honor the best players of the season.
Okay.
It's sort of maybe a breather for the Super Bowl players, where they're like, go chill, go rest up for the good game.
Betty Rock, who was in the Super Bowl this year?
Seeing as you are the fantasy football expert in the room,
right.
the
Champion.
the sports person now.
I'm so glad you asked.
Yep.
We know it's not the Bears.
Okay, so then it's the Tigers and the Buffaloes.
Who do you hope wins?
John.
Okay.
Nice.
John has really done his duty.
Just John.
Let me see. Yeah, he doesn't have any help.
Number 34.
He's my favorite.
Let me think about this for a second. The Buffaloes could be the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, you're like, that was the right city.
The Tigers, there isn't the Bengals.
The Bengals.
The Bengals, they're a Tiger. So you kind of did get somewhat some teams, but not in the Super Bowl. I would love to totally make fun of you, though. I don't know who's in it either. I forget who beat the Bears. All I knew is that the Bears got beat.
Why
Because all I wanted to do was make fun of you and win that bet. That was all I wanted to do.
So close.
Did the team that beat you, because there was still two more games, did that team go on to win?
No.
Oh,
no.
so they're out too.
No, it's good. I can say the name of the
Yeah,
teams
who
that
is
are
it?
playing. So it's the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, again?
And then the New England Patriots are back
Oh,
in
my
the
gosh.
Super Bowl.
Now, this is sans Tom Brady.
Yeah. Brady's been retired for
Right.
3 years now.
But he was the GOAT with them, and he did 5, I think.
Six.
Okay. See, I'm kind of
Two
in the
hands.
zone. And so they're back. How long? Do you know how long it's been since they were there?
Oh, that's a good question.
5 years, maybe?
Maybe it might have been 2016.
Oh, wow, even longer than that. And then
Brady went with the Buccaneers.
the Seahawks had a good run for a little bit where they were in it back to back and won it once, lost it once, I think. And
yeah, because the Patriots beat them.
yeah.
Okay, so the Patriots last played in 2019.
Okay, I was close. I said 5 years.
And then
so 6 years.
2015, the Patriots beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I
So-
think kind of last minute too. So
Yeah.
I kind of keep my ear to things, but I don't know a lot.
I do too.
Yeah, you do. The Buffaloes.
I'm like the least sporty person here today.
I know, it's crazy. Imagine that. But this is an area where Betty Rock accelerates and shines is the Super Bowl commercials. She loves the commercials. She's that person that shows up to
I'm
a
there
Super Bowl
for
party.
the commercials and the food.
Yeah, the food for me, even more so than anything. I love a good Super Bowl party with food, and I do like when you play the box game based on the score, and you have a grid. That always makes the game more fun, especially if you don't have a favorite team.
I don't know what that is.
It's a grid game. Everybody puts in some money, and basically based on the scores that are up there, it determines what box you're in, kind of thing. And if it ends with that score in the first quarter, you win a little bit. It just makes it fun. Okay. But the Super Bowl halftime, or not the halftime, the commercials, every year they start leaking the commercials early.
Yeah.
It defeats the purpose.
I don't get it. Let me be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to watch it and then show it to us after. Every year they do this. And I really think it's dumb.
Oh,
I know. I'm
the worst.
so angry.
I'm so angry.
But
Golly.
Pepsi is doing one this year called The Choice, which there's some interesting things in this. They actually have taken a character from Coca-Cola. they, Coca-Cola has that polar bear associated with it. So
Classic.
Now Pepsi is just doing a commercial with a white polar bear, okay? And the polar bear takes a Pepsi challenge against like Pepsi Zero Sugar and Coke Zero Sugar, and he's blindfolded, and he picks the Pepsi, and his life's like, what just happened? I picked the Pepsi. What's wrong with me? I'm off my game. So then he goes and talks to a therapist, and it's like, oh, man, I don't know. And then he goes out, and he sees people everywhere drinking Pepsi and loving it, and he meets another girl polar bear.
A lady bear?
A lady bear. And so then they go to a concert, and then at that point, the Jumbotron hits them. And they're reenacting the Coldplay concert with these two bears.
Don't you know that couple hates?
Oh, well, I mean, that couple deserved to be shamed on that one.
That's
sure.
Funny.
Infidelity is wrong too, but stupidity and infidelity together, you're
Big
asking
concert,
for trouble.
You know that they've got cameras.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Silly goose.
So anyway, like they did that, but it's weird though. As I sat here and thought about it, it's like they're trying to capitalize on a pop culture moment, which happens in advertising all the time. But PepsiCo's beverage chief marketing officer said, it makes it entertaining and makes it interesting. It sparks a conversation. I think that's what Super Bowl ads are about. I can't stand business people when they try to justify something. Just say it's funny. Just go, we're trying to parody something that happened in pop culture. It sparks a conversation. No, it doesn't spark a conversation, you dummy. And if it is, it's sparking the wrong conversation. If it is, we've then made infidelity funny. You know? And so if that's your conversation, you're trying to have your way off base too, bro. Boo.
Boo. Yeah.
I think in the last couple of days during the Aftercast, I've started calling people names more than I have in a while. I probably need to watch out for that.
I've noticed that Gavin is getting warm.
It's hot.
This man just took off two layers.
No.
Yeah.
This is how you want it.
Okay, we'll deal with it though.
This is how you want it.
And it's
you
okay.
want us in a sweat box.
Well, normally it can be a little cold in here.
So
now I'm in a t-shirt and I'm good.
It's got like those longer sleeves.
I
like those.
Do you?
Yeah, that's like my favorite kind of t-shirt.
Okay,
right now.
I got this from. I wasn't sure about it. Thank you, Gavin, because I got it from Uniqlo down at Disney.
Uniqlo's good.
I know. I like Uniqlo.
They have good. Let's stop talking about.
Do you know
clothes.
that Uniqlo is one of the biggest clothing manufacturers in the world?
Yeah.
It's a multi-billion-dollar
That
company
store's
now.
huge down there at Disney Springs.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Feels good in here.
Yeah, I know. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I wish it was like this all the time.
I would love it like this all the time. I could
if-
totally deal with this.
Yeah.
Gavin's gonna have a heart attack because he's got a sweatshirt on. Did you put your
I can
blanket
take it
away,
off.
Betty Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. See,
Oh,
this is how it should be.
perfect.
We're inside. We should be wearing
Yeah.
shorts
I
because we
love how
can control our environment.
I can feel my sinuses
I'm pulling
shriveling up like a
Oh,
raisin.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And so, anywho,
So glad.
Oh, I love that. Hey, real quick before you pass out, I'm talking about TV ads, but you wanted to talk about TV shows.
That's true. I did. We don't need, as America, we do not need another new dating show. Please keep your shirt on. Wally, I swear to all that is good and decent, I will leave. I will leave and I will go home. That was not on my bingo card for today. Okay. So there's a new dating show that is coming out on Netflix, a new reality one, and it's called The Age of Attraction. So what it is all these contestants come together, male and female, and they're all between the ages of 22 and 59. And
That's a pretty big spread.
Yes, and they don't know how old everyone is. So it's coming out March 11th. I watched the trailer for it, and it does look interesting. There's a couple that's on there, and the woman looks like she's maybe like in her early 50s, and the guy looks like he might be 30, 31.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely probably a 20-year age gap. But here's a little bit of what it sounds like.
I'm petrified that he's too young. My oldest is 29, and I think he's in his 30s.
Everyone thinks I'm significantly older than I am. I think I'm gonna shock her.
Get your seatbelt on. I am.
Oh,
You said the youngest
17.
that they could be is 22?
yeah.
So as I
probably 22.
think about this show, it seems like it would have to be like, okay, you've got a bunch of older women that look really young. for the show to work.
And a lot of older men that look
young. And then you've got some younger people that look a little older. Because it's real obvious. If you got like a 25-year-old dude that's all jacked and he looks that way, then there's no mystery in it. Like, these people have to be where you look at them and you go, oh, I don't know. Because there's definitely some people that I've seen in my own life that I'm like, wait, that person looks young, but I think she's older,
But talk about how weird it would be if you have a parent that, let's say, is a widow or divorced, and they're dating someone that is around your age as their child.
Oh, yeah. I can see that being.
That would be really
That's
weird.
Yeah, I could see that being odd. I could see that happening, but I could see it being odd.
What?
You know?
I think about like Demi Lovato. No, not Demi Lovato. Demi Moore and
Oh, yeah.
Ashton Kutcher. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he was the same. Maybe he was 2 years older than her oldest.
Yeah, like if you are dating somebody that could have really legitimately been your kid, I mean, I guess age is just a number, but that
Is it
one
the same
feels.
for guys?
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
then
think
it's just
so.
it's so bizarre if you're like meeting the family, you're like, let's say you get married at some point, and you're that father-in-law that is younger than her son.
I look at age.
How does that work?
I look at age a little bit differently. I get that there are certain ages you're like, wow, that seems really like a big age gap. But to me, it's more about like life experience, because if you're dating somebody, you have to have some sort of common references or common ground on what you like, what you appreciate, humor, music, whatever. It's when if it's like all physical and it's just attraction and you don't have all these other things, that's a recipe for disaster, and it doesn't last long. But if you're dating somebody, that's why Betty Rock could date an older person, because Betty Rock is an old soul. Like, her dad raised her on older music and stuff, and so she loves granny stuff, like puzzles and
I'm
knitting.
in my granny era.
You are, and so
Always have been.
you dating somebody older would not even remotely be weird.
I every time I see him, I'm like, whew. Mike Rowe.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's older than me.
He's 63.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So I looked it up to see who else is 63. Tom Cruise is 63.
Yeah.
Okay. Axl Rose.
Oh, Axl Rose looks rough.
John Bon Jovi.
He
Steve
still looks all
Carell,
right. Steve Carell? Steve
old.
Carell? He still looks
Demi
good, though.
Moore, 63.
Is she really? Wow.
Yeah.
March 63.
Jodie Foster, Garth Brooks.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Different eras, man.
Yeah.
Paula Abdul.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she had some work done. It really does come back to, can you connect with this person on a level beyond physical attraction? Can you talk with them? Can you laugh with them? That's so important. And I think sometimes we get caught up in the physical stuff, but that's the stuff of a long-term relationship.
I don't think about life experience. I think about how old were you when they were born.
Do you really?
So, like, Mike
That
Rowe,
one is, yeah.
he would have been 23 when I was
Holy
born.
moly.
And then that's just weird.
Yeah. Okay. I get that.
But you also see like Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Like those guys are in their 70s and they're with 20-year-olds.
Okay.
Like,
So what if
ugh.
somebody would have been 15 when you were born? How old would that make them? How old?
55.
The difference between you and me is 17. Okay. So 55. So if somebody would have been 15 when you were born, that doesn't feel quite as weird.
Not as bad.
Yeah.
No, but something about 23
When
when they're
they
in their
skirt
20s.
that
Yeah.
adult when you're not.
Yeah.
And you're just an infant.
Yeah. Or if they were 45 when you were born and you're like just trying to like get some money, get a check. I get it. I'm not even going to judge you, Rock, at this point. I'm serious.
I don't judge me either.
I would. I'd be like, you go, girl. You go, girl.
Like, age is just a number.
Yeah. I'm going to support you. I want a piece of this windfall, but, you go.
Money
put
is
you in the
just a
will.
number.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. It's Friday, so customarily we do two things on Friday. We do our birthdays, which we always do, and then our weekend plans. So do you have any birthdays?
I do not.
Oh, wow. It's been a light
If
week.
you have a birthday shout out that you would like to get in, just text the word shout out to 91979 and I will send you a link.
And I think, too, we opened it up, too, as well as if you don't have a birthday shout out, but you just want to ask a question, because we like answering questions from you, too. And so you can do that as well, texting that same word, shout out.
Crazier and more
Thought-provoking.
Unusual, the better.
Longer conversations.
Yeah.
So, weekend plans, everyone's got a weekend plans.
All right, weekend plans.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wally, what are you doing?
I don't know. My wife's back, so we doing what she wants to do. Because just like Betty, man, my life is controlled by my wife at home and Betty at work.
Oh, boo-hoo. If she weren't here and you had a weekend to yourself, this weekend to yourself, what would you do?
Everything.
But what's different?
No, I would build something. I've been wanting to work on a project, but it's been too cold in the garage to build it. So I think what I would do is I would hunker down and build that. Like last night, she came back into town last night, and so I was going to play. If she hadn't been here, I would have played pickleball. And so I probably, so I couldn't do that because that would have been rude. And so normally Saturday mornings, like I would play pickleball for like 2 hours. I don't play the whole time. I get up at 8, I go play till like 10, and then I come and we do our thing. But like that's gotten shelved for this week because of some basketball tournament or something. And so, yeah, I would get up and I would build stuff. Or if we were going to do things, like I'd be like, oh, well, let's go to a little town and walk around and stuff. But neither one of us are going to want to be outside in the cold.
No, it's like 20 degrees.
It's supposed
Saturday.
to get colder. Yeah, it's supposed to get colder this weekend. So I don't know. I hang some stuff. I mean, it's like that scene from Old School. I don't know. Maybe go to Bed Bath & Beyond. It's gonna be crazy. I don't have like a big weekend planned at all.
Okay.
And then I feel guilty because like I got like a MetaQuest headset that I while she was gone, I've played it a decent amount, and so now it's like I feel like bad.
You should bring it into work.
Oh, you would like the putting game?
I kind of want to try the putting one.
Yeah, the putting one's pretty good.
Sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm a lot of just it'll be a lot of this. Staring at each other. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh my gosh.
When she got home last night, I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so she's been traveling. Anytime you travel, you kind of get sick of eating the same type stuff. And so out of the kindness of my heart, I said, look, I know you've been traveling and you're probably burnt out on certain foods or whatever. Just tell me where you'd like to go eat. I don't care. Where do you want to go?
Oh, gosh.
Not what I said, lady. Not what I said.
Oh my
I said,
gosh.
tell me where you would like to go. And she goes, well, there's pizza, there's steak, there's this, there's that. I said, just tell me what you feel like. She's like, what do you feel like? I said, I don't have any feelings towards anything. I can eat anywhere.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know. And I said, okay, you mentioned pizza 3 times and steak twice. Between those two, which would you choose? And she's like, I guess pizza. So I'm like, okay, we're going to Viking. And then I'm like, oh, you probably like that other place. I'm like, no, we're going to Viking. And she goes, okay, great. So I still ended up having to make the decision.
That's tough.
And so I literally think I'm just going to start not being selfish, but I think when she goes, oh, I don't care, I'm just going to start saying things and being like, well, this is what we're doing. You said you didn't care. This is what we're doing.
It seems difficult because it seems like she would love for you to just take control of that. But then I've heard stories where you do.
And then she pushes back.
And then she's like, I don't want a burger.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't make somebody take control and then have an opinion.
That's why I tell you to go to my plan, which is tell her, fine, pick 3 places, and I'm going to choose from those 3 places.
I thought you were talking single.
Oh, no.
Be single again.
There is that. Because when I want, if I want Waffle House, fine, I'll go and get it.
I think that's the hard thing for me. Like the older I get, I'm set in my ways of things, and there's certain things that I like or don't like or what have you. But like when she goes away, and then she was gone for like a week and then came back. And it's like when the artists go on tour and then they come home, like their wife has everything figured out and then they try to get involved with it and it messes up the system. Yeah. Okay. In this case, I'm the one that stayed home. And so like I cooked for myself every day this last week. I had tons of time to work. I did fun things that I wanted to do as well that I know she doesn't like doing. I watched almost no TV. I watched one series that I know she didn't like, so I wanted to get it out of the way. But, like, I watched almost no TV. She and I watch a lot of TV. Like, she'll come home, and then after I get done with my work, she'll be like, you want to watch a show? Okay. So we watch a lot of TV. So, like, I didn't do any of that, you know? So when she comes back, my life shifts back into couple mode, whereas single mode, I actually do more, you know? I get more stuff done. So that's kind of the – and the – and, like, yeah.
Careful.
Yeah, I know. Like having to justify decisions.
Yeah.
Like when she's not here, I make a decision and I just do it. There's no conversation about it.
Sometimes collaboration is not as fun as pure like the adrenaline of like nobody's gonna argue with this decision.
Or why did you do that? Because it doesn't matter. This is what I did. I don't understand that. You don't need to. It's okay. Let's just go with this plan.
Do you wonder if God feels the same way about you?
100%. 1,000,000,000%. Like, we tell him our plans, he laughs, and then he's like, okay, well, let me watch you do it.
Yeah,
You know?
and you're like, God, I don't care. Just take me wherever you want to take me.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, I want to take you there. Well,
No,
I don't
really,
know.
no.
I think that happened enough at the beginning, and he's like, fine. Flood. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
That is the funny thing when you talk about how bad our world is. You know, you're like, well, he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, and then he pieced out on the entire earth. How bad was it then?
Yeah.
Has he gotten more lenient, or was it really messed up?
How is it that bad?
Like,
I
think we're pretty jacked up as a society, and we can't even decide what a gender is. Like, I think we're pretty messed up, but. Wow, like that had to be really bad.
Yeah, if you're talking about things that when they say like, oh, what time in time, oh my goodness gracious, when would you go back in time to?
Oh, like history. Yeah.
I'm like, what would it be like to go back in time before the flood?
Yeah.
I don't want to know how bad it was because I probably wouldn't last long, but good times.
Good times. Lady Rock.
I have a friend of mine is putting together like a little painting party tonight that I'm going to go to.
I got to write this down. Hang on. Painting. My wife is back because she's going to ask me every Friday. What are they doing?
Oh, okay.
Every Friday. I'm like, just listen to the podcast. No, don't listen to the podcast.
Yeah, so like a painting party tonight.
That's cute.
And then tomorrow, I don't have any plans, but I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I may go get lunch. I have a friend of mine we might go grab lunch.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And then
Are you going to see your parents at any time? Oh, no. They miss you.
No.
Yeah, they do. Your mom was like,
I didn't even consider that, but I might do that.
You should, because she was like,
that's a good
Wally,
idea.
do me a
No,
favor.
she did not reach out to you.
Text, do me a favor. You know that little girl that you work with? She's my daughter.
Stop.
Tell her to love me.
Oh my.
She looks like.
I could go over there and they'll cook for me. So
I know.
That's a good idea. I might do that.
I would.
But you're getting something out of it.
My daughter. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but she likes to feed me.
Yeah, you're right. Love
like my
language.
daughter told me the other day, like she and her husband Spencer in New York, they went to see play a Broadway musical thing that she wanted to see, which sounded like hell to me, like my version of hell. It was Phantom of the Opera, like a redo of it, and I hated Phantom of the Opera the first time I saw it, and this one is like 4 hours long or something, and you're in multiple locations. You go up to the roof like you're part of it.
Oh, that's
and I'm like,
neat.
oh no, like it's minus 10 outside in New York. I'm like, I'm not going up there.
In that regard,
Yeah,
that's awful.
And it's long. Like I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But she went, and then I was like, because I'd forgotten. She was laying over in Nashville on her way to New York. I was like, why are you in Nashville? And she's like, oh, we're going to New York. I was like, I'd forgotten. And she goes, we need to make a trip to Nashville and see you sometime. I'm like, yeah, because your mom gets to go down there all the time. I can't. I'm like, you guys can work remote. Come spend a week here.
Yeah.
Would make my day. I love seeing them. And so like,
But what
as a
happened
parent,
to Raisin?
I told her to bring them.
You should.
I did. I'm like, bring Raisin.
Yeah.
Get that grandkitty up here.
Yeah. I'm like, bring Raisin. I got no problem with that. If she'll travel well and it won't stress her too much, she'll probably be all right.
Just knock her out. She'll be fine.
Bring her. I got no problem with that. Yeah. And so
it's not the craziest drive.
It's 11 hours.
Yeah,
it's 11. But it's like, as a parent, like getting to see your kid matters, and like so you're in town.
Yeah.
You know, and so I know your mom and dad would love that.
Yeah. I just sent him a text to ask him what
Did
they're
you
doing.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Your mom's gonna love that. You're welcome, Robin.
Oh my gosh.
Because she wasn't coming to see you till I said something.
Stop talking about my mom.
Robin E. What's up, girl?
Better have some food ready.
Okay. Anyways, Gavin, what are you doing?
I think tomorrow.
Cold plunge?
I earned. I probably will, even though it'll be terribly cold out.
I don't get it.
I'll do it in the morning because I think that's a good way to start your day.
You made it
Just
4
zap you
minutes
up.
in your cold plunge?
I did 3 minutes 2 days ago, 3 minutes, and then yesterday I did 2, but I went full submerge at the end.
Oh. And then your wife's like doing 5.
She
and
did
it's like,
4 minutes. She outlasted me, which was tough. But 2 days ago, because I said, hey, if I last 3 minutes in this, or what happens if I last 3 minutes? She's like, oh, you get a control of Saturday, which, again,
nice.
good for me, controlling
Yeah.
a weekend day.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do, though.
But
I
see,
have
now
to,
you got, yeah.
I have to think through what I want to do with my Saturday.
Everything that you pick should be without her. And everything that you pick has her watching Bennett.
Is it this Saturday?
It's tomorrow. So, and you had said it. I wish it was.
It's too cold to
I wish
golf.
it was warmer. And simulators are fine.
Yeah.
They're just so expensive.
You should go to that inside.
The
golf.
Pop Stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
go
one.
Oh, wait.
get in and out.
Is Pop Stroke inside?
Yeah. It's. That's a good
Putt
question.
Shack is
It's
inside.
like
Putt
an
Shack
inside
is-
golf course or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We should do that
Oh, yeah, we should. Oh,
and
gosh.
go to In-N-Out Burger.
This is up in Antioch. It is inside.
Oh, is it really? Okay, because I went.
Nice mini golf.
Okay, that's cool because there is. Maybe I'll do that. Because Putt Shack I've been
some
to,
of it's
which
outside.
it's down in Nashville. Or
I've
up
been to
in
that one a
Nashville.
couple times. I'm a little bored of it.
It made me so mad though.
No, it's fun.
We went with Spencer and Haley, and I paid, and it's not cheap. And Haley whooped me. I was last every time. I came in last
Dang.
place. Yeah, I was so not happy about it.
Embarrassing.
Putt is not a technical thing.
Yeah.
It's a little luck.
Yeah,
I
it was
think.
horrible.
Is the one that's over by In-N-Out, is that putt or is it golf?
So it's putt, yes. It's just a different, like Pop Stroke.
I think Tiger Woods has something to do with it.
He does. He has a part in it. But so Putt Shack in Nashville feels like you're going to like an arcade
Yes.
type thing.
Oh.
Pop Stroke is more like mini golf, but the green the holes are more like actual professional golf
courses.
greens.
That's fun.
Where there's like slope that you have
Yeah.
to be smart
and
about.
that's the one by In-N-Out.
That's the one by.
Oh, okay,
We
yeah.
should
I'd
go
go to
do
In-N-Out.
that. That would be fun.
I think I might do that because my wife loves mini golf. She actually does a good job. That gives me something to
It's
tell her.
massive. There's food there too.
Yeah, that's a great
bunch of
idea.
things.
We saw one before in another town we were in, but it was an outside one. So the fact that it's inside is baller.
Ours makes sense for being an outside. It looks like it's a hybrid of indoor and outdoor here, which makes sense because for like good chunks of
Summer,
the year,
yeah.
we're good for the outside stuff.
That's a great idea. Because I know, like, my wife and I like to do, like, experiences and stuff. Like, if that cooking class was open this weekend, I would go do a cooking class. Like, I think they're all booked up. Because I looked at one for, like, Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. Have y'all started planning that yet?
No, I just got her Her birthday's the 7th. And so I got her birthday present.
Her birthday is terrible timing.
Yeah.
It's right between Christmas and
Yeah.
Valentine's
Isn't
Day.
your anniversary decently close
June.
to? Oh, okay.
June 27th.
Okay,
No.
good.
The good thing
But
about
it's near
that
Mother's
is.
Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She was smart, man.
It's the gauntlet. But the good thing is that the older we've gotten, though, like, I used to always have to do.
Please do not say it's good because the older we've gotten, she doesn't expect a gift. Please do not say that. Please do not say that.
On Valentine's Day. We don't do Valentine's Day. We do cards and we do dinner. That's all we do on Valentine's Day. Honest, truthful, that's all we do. Like, and I love that.
Yeah, but you love giving gifts.
I do, but we literally just do cards and a dinner. For her birthday, she still loves her birthday, and so I
She still loves her.
I have her birthday already covered, so I'm done with that, which is good. But it hasn't gotten shipped here yet. I have to ship everything here, and I hooked it up.
You did?
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Gavin, wait, what are you going to do tomorrow? You've got the whole day.
Oh, I know.
Is Haley going to be angry if all your plans, if one of them at least doesn't involve her and your son?
No. I
She
just
would
have to figure out
understand?
what I want to do by myself that's not golf related.
You really get to do something by yourself?
No, I probably could.
so excited.
I
Yeah, you're
probably
too-
could.
you're
Why not?
He's too early in his marriage.
I took an entire golf trip
I
earlier
know.
this year. We're going to do another one
Still
this
too
year.
early. When it's a trap, dude. When they say, "Okay, you get to control Saturday," what she means is you get to decide what we as a
Yeah,
family
I know.
get to go do.
I
and
think
I'm not going to
so.
say this is not a you Saturday off. That's a trap. You're walking headfirst into that bear trap, brother.
I get to. I want to choose breakfast, which is a bagel place. I want to choose that one,
Okay.
and then I want to watch the 3rd season of Reacher
Okay.
when he's napping.
Okay.
Because
It's not good.
No. Oh, we watched the first episode. I liked it.
Give
Did you?
yourself
It
like
gets
an
worse.
hour to read
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You'll still be home,
But like, don't talk to me.
yeah.
Okay. You could call it the "Don't Talk to Me" weekend. Yeah, back in the bear trap.
Go to a coffee shop and say I'm going to be there for like an hour. And I'm just going to read.
I will say that the concept, because I got a weekend where she took our son to Louisiana last year, and then you just having your personal, almost a week, off. Man, again, I don't think any parent should be faulted for desiring that solo time without their kid, without their spouse, because there's a lot of good that can come out of you just getting to do the things that you want to do.
If you want to win this,
okay.
If you want, because relationships are about winning. If you want to win this, you go, you know what I've chosen to do? I have chosen to take my son and go do blank for 2 hours. Because what happens is you get some time with your boy, you get daddy bro time, she gets time to herself, you look selfless and like a hero.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, right? It's horrible. But it's how you win this thing. Now, you're going to get points that you can never cash in at any point in time in your marriage.
Well, so then why are you even trying?
Because you have to. You have to earn fake points to never cash in. That's how relationships work, Rock. This is why you're single and happy.
While y'all are doing that, I'm going to sleep till noon.
I hate you. Stop.
I legitimately do.
And then, see what happens.
That's what you do. You tell her, hey, can you just let me sleep in? Just say, just let me sleep in. And then I'm going to take the boy to breakfast. We're going to Waffle House, someplace you like. And then I'm going to take the boy to breakfast. And then I'm going to come back. And then we'll do blank as a family.
I don't know, Gavin. I don't know if I'm with Wally on this one. I would say be a little selfish.
No, that's the problem, Rock.
Yeah.
You can't be.
Yeah, but she's the one that said
it's a trap.
My favorite thing is that occasionally we're talking about like playing golf, and I'm like, I kind of want to play some golf. She's like, we haven't done that as a family for a while. I'm like,
That's not what I was talking about.
That's like not what I want to do as a family.
But see, this is what you do.
Me.
This is where you cash in. It's not fully cashing in points, but you go, hey, remember that time when I got to do the weekend and I picked stuff, so you guys have some time? I would like to go play golf this weekend. Is that okay with you? Do you mind? Yeah, bank it for that.
Didn't she have some time to herself recently where her friend flew her out somewhere?
Yeah, to Seattle.
Yeah.
Wasn't that recent?
But that was the first time she got to do any of that. I took a golf trip in like March of last year.
Do you remember when they first got married and we didn't think she was real? Because
I still don't know if Bennett's real.
Yeah, I know. We've never met him.
But she did leave every.
Yeah, she was gone every other weekend. We're we called it gap weeks because
and
she
that was
just
before
gone.
Before she had a job. It was deuces, dude.
That was so I'm like, this is. I hope they're okay.
And now it's funny
because we didn't even really know you. You know,
I didn't appreciate it enough at the time.
No, I know.
Now again, this is all 7 years in marriage. This is all comfortable marriage talk.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No issues or.
Yeah.
So we think.
My wife comes home. She's like, oh my gosh, I missed you so much. I'm like, I know. Me too.
When she was gone, when my wife was gone for her trip and I'm solo parenting and she's like, I missed you. I'm like, I did. Take him.
Yeah. I think that I get very whether it's ADHD, whether it's 8 on the Enneagram, whatever I am, whatever my mess is, I get very focused on just what's in front of me in this moment. And they've talked about this with ADHD and stuff like that. It's out of sight, out of mind. You can compartmentalize to the point where, like with my family, I love my family to death, but I don't feel the need that I have to talk to them all the time. It's over here. It's happening when something needs to happen and our worlds intersect and I'm all in, kind of thing. But then when it goes back away, then I'm okay too. There's no animosity, no nothing. I just don't. If it's not right in front of me, kind of like work, if it's not on fire, I'm not paying attention to it, And so I'm like that too. When Marty's gone, she'll sit there and talk about, oh, I miss you. And I'm like, oh, I'm consumed with work. And I've just spent 4 hours in this chair working. I didn't have time to think about missing someone. I just worked, And so it's different. And it's not that I don't love her. It's not that I don't like her.
But you weren't always that way, at the beginning.
I've always kind of been a little bit of a loner. I love my wife to death. She's great. I give her a hard time, but she's great. And she is all about supporting me and being she's a great wife. but like there are moments where if have time to do my own thing, I don't think that's bad. Like I let her go to Disney to do her own thing because it's something she loves, and she got to see our daughter, and I have zero problem with that. And if you're there, I was so busy, it went by so fast, I didn't really have time to miss you. I'm not even remotely offended by that because you're living in the moment, I'm like, great. You saw your kid, you got to do what you want to do. It's fine.
Like in essence, like, when they're gone, I'm like, don't think about me.
Yeah.
Don't miss me. Yeah. Just like be present and enjoy.
Early on in my
Life is
marriage,
long.
I think if she had gone on like a separate vacation like that, I would have messed with me. I would have been like, what's wrong? Like, why? Why do you need your own time? Like we were inseparable. We never took separate trips. We never did anything other than just be with each other for years. And it wasn't until like later on where it was like, oh, this makes sense that you would go. You could be there for Haley. Go, And so...
Especially when you have a kid.
Yeah, it just changes.
That's far away.
Yeah, your relationship and over time changes. It morphs to what it needs to be for that season, And I love that she has the freedom to go and do that stuff, And so I guess for me, I hate to use the word freedom, but for me, the time is I get to spend it differently, So, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But anywho.
Let's ask her.
No, let's not. Love her to death, still afraid of her. All right, that's going to have to do it for our Aftercast for today. And as always, thanks for being a potty.